Bitcoin, as well as Solana and the S&P 500. Now, as you guys can see, if you check out XRP, we have continued to explode to the upside. It just keeps getting better and better and better. It's almost like it's a late bloomer. This is absolutely insane. It's not too much of a surprise, although I do think we are going to top off soon, but this is absolutely incredible. I mean, this is textbook definition of a bull flag breakout. We have a beautiful uptrend followed by a descending fractal, lower high, lower low formation here, filling in the gap quite nicely. Once this bull flag, once we confirm closure outside of resistance here, confirmed above that resistance, we would typically break to the upside here, and that is exactly what we did. The best part is even zooming into the daily charts. I mean, you can clearly see the major descending fractal here and the major explosion. Now, people are thinking that the XRP breakout and even possibly like Solana or maybe some other cryptocurrencies, the reason they're exploding could be because of Robinhood listing them as cryptos, which is insane. And we'll go over that later on in today's video. But XRP at 87 cents, that's pretty insane if you ask me. It's almost playing catch up with the other cryptos. But lots to go over in today's episode, lots to discuss, lots to explore. So make sure to smash that like button, turn on post notifications, subscribe, and let's get right into today's episode. So guys, before we dive into the technical analysis, remember BitFi is giving away $8,100 in free cryptocurrency for those that decide to sign up. It's only bonus money, but it still is tradable, which is super cool. So it doesn't cost anything because you're using the exchange's cryptocurrency. So all you got to do is literally make a deposit and then you can claim that free crypto. I call it like exchange arbitrage because right after you deposit, you can withdraw it and still have your free cryptocurrency, the bonus money to trade around with and do whatever you want. I think it's super cool. More info on BitFi will be later on in today's episode. But to dive right into today's episode, I want to start off with this article here. Robinhood lists Solana, XRP, Cardano, and Pepe, and one just hit an all-time high. Robinhood pared back its crypto listings amid an industry-wide crackdown last year, but it's brought a couple back along with newcomers. And as you guys know, we have, meanwhile, Ripple Labs has fought for a 4-year legal battle, yada, 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 and they found out that XRP wasn't offered as a security, although I do think they're appealing it here. Regardless, Robinhood has listed XRP even with this information, and Pepe too, and these cryptocurrencies have literally exploded, which is what I want to show you today. You can see on the current coin market cap here, we're at 2.97 trillion. Majority of the market is correcting today, except for a few cryptos that did get that news break here. And it's interesting because I didn't really see much movement prior. Well, some did, but I guess it's all over the place here. But the main focus is XRP. But you can see like the main cryptos that had that run, like Bitcoin here, are kind of sliding downwards. Same thing with Ethereum. Solana sliding downwards a little bit here. BNB, we have XRP, which is up 56%, up 20% today. That is insane. You can see almost continuing to catch up as if it's been, trailing behind the weakest one, hanging out in the back, finally got its moment in the spotlight here, and it is exploding 56%, and I don't think it's going to stop. And then you have a crypto like Pepe, which is up a freaking 100%. Some of these cryptos are even higher. This is literally incredible here. Peanut the Squirrel, 1,400, but really, Pepe, Doge, Bonk, Floki, I mean, they're all those meme coins that are relatively similar with each other. Dog with a hat, XRP, I mean, these are the major cryptos. Cardano's up 43% since that listing. This is huge news, especially moving into 2025. I'm very excited to see the results of this year, but you can see what the influence has been on XRP. And again, it doesn't come to me as much of a surprise, especially because, I mean, look at the freaking bull flag here. I showed you the weekly bull flag on XRP. Here is the daily bull flag. You could see it doesn't get any clearer than this. Confirm closure outside of this, and we've exploded here. Again, crazy that we've had this like market news come out at the same time we see the run. Correlation isn't always causation, but if it walks like a duck and quacks like a duck, it's probably a duck. It's pretty crazy to see it all being influenced at the same time here. And we've now exploded. Crazy thing is we're up at 86 on the relative strength indicator. This is like very similar to like the GameStop AMC rally here, where it's like people that miss out that are like, oh, I'm going to buy in, and you buy in here. And the only thing you see is the correction here, like the dump. And that's why I mean, I wouldn't be buying in now. It's too late. However, we can catch, hopefully, the ride down, which would be nice. You can see we did have clear as day this rally here. We can literally take this and then scale that to the breakout. And you can see we've pretty much cleared, if not hit that high. I'd be shocked if we just continue to pump. I do think that's the end of it here. Although if you like add this previous spot, This could very easily shoot it up much higher. But the best part about this here is if we do decide to do that and head even higher up, what goes up must come down, just like in the past here, excuse me, and we'll be able to catch the ride down for those that missed out on the ride up, which is super cool. Kind of goes hand in hand. So even if you miss out on the runs up, which are kind of a little bit harder to track, what we do know is that we can catch the ride down, which is much more impressive in the correction here, because now we know with certainty, you know, it's not going to just keep rallying every single time on these cryptos that they shoot up. They come down immediately after here. So expect that if you've missed out on this run, if you didn't get the chance to buy in right here or right here, this is now that opportunity to short. A lot of you guys got stopped off here, so I'm not even in this, but we'll see what happens afterward. But trading at 87 on the RSI is just extreme greed and fear. If we go pull up the coin market cap, we're trading at 84, so on the fear and greed index. So we do need to correct, obviously. If we look at BitFi here, the #1 cryptocurrency leveraging exchange that I like to use here on the channel, I love this exchange because it offers, you know, buy long, sell short, take profits, stop limit orders, market orders, take profits, stop losses. And then even better than that, if we go over to the reward center and the demo trading account, they have a way for you guys to claim free cryptocurrency, like bonus money here, up to $8,100 in free crypto. Depending on what you deposit, you can earn these free 20, 50, obviously 8K is insane and 500 is a lot. But for those smaller here, it's pretty easy and a little goes a long way. And I'll show you in a second here. You can even see you can earn $100 too, which is huge. It might not seem like a lot, but it is. You can see they then have all these other daily bonus rewards you can claim and then trade for free cryptocurrency, which is super cool. And then they have exclusive benefits for you to take advantage of here. They then have the demo trading account, which gives you 50K in demo money to practice your skills. And then when you're ready, you can head on over to the live trading account and use that bonus money that you've accumulated. You can see I only have like $10 right now, but if I leverage that, why isn't it letting me do that? Pull it up. Market order. I don't know why. Maybe if I type it in. I don't know why. It's so weird why it's... Oh, that's why. Here we go. Bonus. You can see now I have leverage up to $180 of, you know, the exchange's money. So even if I lose it, it goes away, but it's not mine. It was BitFi's to begin with. So there's really no risk, which is super cool. But anywho, diving into other cryptocurrencies like Solana here, you can see what's interesting is Solana is consolidating and it's almost like forming a new technical indicator, clear as day. If we zoom in, you can see we can almost track this new formation. And that's pretty much what we're waiting for here. Like there's clearly some sort of uptrend. There's clearly some sort of downtrend, and we're filling in this gap. And at some point, it is going to make a decision. Only 2 points of confirmation at the top. Not enough to confirm. But these typically break bullish, so we can even head higher up, which would be pretty crazy. So keep your eyes peeled on these cryptos. They are forming new indications, new indicators. You can see Ethereum too high after its major explosion. Now we're starting to correct. Bitcoin had a major rally to the upside here. Now we're starting to correct, or at least create a new technical indicator. You can see that. It's pretty obvious. Again, not enough support, so we might, have to tweak certain things. Doesn't mean it's not accurate, but we just have to include it, kind of see what exactly we're looking for here. So look, an ascending broadening wedge. These typically break bearish, but there's only 2 points of confirmation, maybe 3 on the bottom here, but these typically break down. So keep your eyes peeled on things like that. As for the stock market, look, we're finally entering it. This is like the one thing that hasn't gotten crazy manipulated. It's almost factored in all this stuff. And I wouldn't be surprised if we start to head lower. I know that would be crazy and sad to some people here, but it's literally a healthy pullback. We were overbought. It makes total sense if that's what happens here. And this would, again, allow us to build up more pressure to head even higher than the previous run. So that's why I find it very important to have these corrections and these pullbacks here. It'll probably form, something like this, like we've done in the past here, but we'll see. But with that being said, smash that like button, turn on post notifications, subscribe, and I'll see you in tomorrow's episode. Peace.